We from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
What is the deal? It is your boy Marley Bets, and this is we do right here is Brothas N Bets. Welcome back, people. Appreciate you tuning in. Quick recap, man, real quick. Just 2-1 yesterday. Of course, who do play hit? It's 12-2, one push. And overall, for the NBA playoff season, your boy is 46, 23, and 3. 2-1 day yesterday. We hit Heat first half, Heat full game, easy money. Hoodoo player today was Heat first half. Then we lost with the Warriors first quarter. I think we only lost by a point too, maybe even half a point because we had half a point. So we lost by half a point or a point, however you want to look at it. We should have went 3-0. But we gonna do that today. We shall make that happen today. But we've been grinding, we've been good. Let's keep that going. Quick show. It's only 2 games, so as always, quick show. Start out with the first game. Jimmy got damn buckets. What's the deal, SBO? Yeah. I mean, the Heat was easy money. I came on the show, SBO, and it was like, this series is over. Maybe the Knicks can win game 5. Maybe. I mean, the only game they won, Jimmy Buckets didn't play. So maybe. But even if they do, it's over in 6. They ain't gonna win the game in Miami. I think I might be on the Heat that game, though. Probably be on the Knicks first quarter early, though. They gotta come out and do something. But yeah, Jimmy goddamn buckets. Straight out of H-Time, by the way, SBO, just in case you didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of H-Time. Yes, sir. All right, though. Let's look at these 76ers and Celtics. Man, tied up 2-2. Series shift back to Beantown. What up, Nate? Nasty Nate. Series shift back to Beantown. And do we expect Boston to, take the game? 7.5 is a lot of points to me. I wish Nate was in here right now. 7.5 is a lot of points to me. A lot of points. I don't know. I don't think I like that. But I tell you what I do like. I do like that Boston first quarter. Took that at -2.5. We'll take that. I think I like Boston first half. I haven't made a move on it, but I did take that first quarter -2.5. I like them early. I love them early. Crowd will be rocking, be right behind them. Won't expect Philly's role players to make as many shots. Do we get another game like that from Harden? That's the thing with that boy, though. That's what you get. He's iffy. Some days he good, some days he not. One day he drop 45, one day he give you 12, then turns around and give you 43. Like, what do we expect from James? But I do like Boston first quarter -2.5. The crazy thing is Philly has won 6 of the 8. They played 4 in the playoffs, 4 in the regular season. 6 of the 8 first quarters in this series. I don't think they get it today. Is the Celtics coach? I don't know his name. Is he getting out coached by Doc? He's making some mistakes, some would say. He's making some mistakes. But that's all I got on that game. I just got the Celtics first quarter. I'm lying. I did take Philly on the full game plus the 7.5. I just think it's too many points, especially when Philly could win the game. It's not like Philly haven't went in there without Embiid and won the game. Hard drop 45. I expect more energy from Boston, but can they go in there and win this game? Of course. Of course. I like the 7.5. I think Boston wins though. But if you ask me, I'm gonna take that 7.5. Just put it in my pocket. It's just, to me, it's just too many points. Game 5 of a playoff game that I believe is probably going 7. Think we get a tight one here. I like the 7.5. Could be a 4-point game, could be a 5-point game. I like the 7.5. I like Boston on the first quarter -2.5. I like Philly plus the 7.5 for the full game. If it's a blowout, shit, I'll eat that. That's just a blowout. I'll take it. I ain't worried about that. It is what it is. Let's keep it moving. Suns series shift back to Denver, mile high. Speaking of, the line is at -6. Meanwhile, the total is at 227. I don't think that total has been changing. When they series left Denver, some said it was over. Some said the Suns were done. Now look at us. We're tied up 2-2. I tell you what I did. I took the Nuggets first quarter -1.5 at the crib. They're probably down after that. There's a lot of expectations for them to go in and steal one. Everybody was counting the Suns out. Chris Paul was down, and they pulled off 2 games. So now we come back home. I think the energy, the atmosphere is going to help the Nuggets out. And I like them early. God damn it. I got a chainsaw. Because that is the hoodoo play of the day, people. It is. It is the hoodoo play of the day. Denver, first quarter, -1.5. And for those that don't know, must I remind you, hoodoo play of the day is 12-2-1, people. 12-2-1, and all you gotta do. Oh wow, that's great. All you gotta do is believe, people. He only brought me one. All you gotta do is believe in the hoodoo. Hoodoo will set you free. 12-2-1 on a day. My other play for this game before we get up out of here is Denver team total over 130. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. It's not 113. Let me go to my pending bets. It is 117. Over 117. The team total over 117. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, during my research, they've hit this total every time but the second game, which was that low scoring game. Nobody even hit 100. But if I'm not mistaken, I looked it up. If they didn't hit it once, if they hit it twice out of the 4 games. If they did, I believe they hit it all the games, though. Let me double check that really quick. First game, 125. Second game, 97, the low scoring game. 114, the third game. So we missed it by like 3 points. And then 124, game 4. So I like the over here. 117 team total over for the full game, but I'm just not. I need to see Booker and Durant do it on the road. And it's not that I need to see it, but I need to see. It's not them I'm necessarily worried about, though. Are you going to get the production for and Terrence Ross that you was getting at home since Muncie made the switch of bringing them off the bench? Because that's been the problem, at least early for the Suns. Starting 5 is good. They can get you what they need to get you, but the bench has been terrible, And then insert TJ Warren, Terrence Ross, and the big white guy. I can't think his name. He's been balling. At least for what the Suns need. So can they go on the road and still give you those 10 to 12 points? She's still going to need it. So I did that. I like team total. I did take the same props that we took last Sunday when LJ was on the show and he gave us those props. Well, I didn't take exactly the same props, but most of them I took Booker's PPR, I took Kevin Durant PPR, and instead of Jokic, I took Jamal Murray's PPR because I like the team total over with Denver. They're gonna have to score because the Suns didn't hit their stride. I think so too, as far as the Suns hitting their stride. And I said this wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, because that's when they played last. I kind of feel like, man, if the Suns win both those games at home, then they won the series. Because I think they'll fuck around and steal one. I think it's in Denver's head. I never really believed in Denver. I thought the Timberwolves had a chance to win. But they came out and did their thing. I don't know. We'll see, SBO. But I definitely like that team total. They ain't playing no defense. That's just what Denver do anyway. They don't play no defense, so they got to score. That's why I like the over. I just need to see if TJ Warren and the bench guy are going to come produce. I'm not really worried about Kevin Durant and Booker. Hence, I took both of theirs PRA prop bets. And then I threw Murray PRA. I also took James Harden PRA. He was at 35. I figured he can give us 20-10, 20. He can at least give us 28-8, right? Does that get us there? 28-8. Yeah, 28-8 gets us over 35. So I felt like that was just free fucking money. 35. Shout out to LJ, man. He the one got me on these. Well, dude, he got me on them. Yeah, he got me on them right now, definitely for sure. Shout out to the homie LJ. We'll be back on Sunday. That's it, man. That's all I got. That is a wrap. We got to get ready for practice and the games. Good luck to everybody out there. Again, quick recap. These are plays. Boston, first quarter, -2.5. Philly, full game, plus the 7.5. Could be a blowout. If not, we cover it for sure. Denver, first quarter, -1.5. The hoodoo play of the day. Team total, 117. I like it to go over in Denver. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 plays for you guys today. 2 on each game. First quarter, Boston, -2.5. Full game, Philly. That's the one I'm the most kind of shaky about, but I still think we're good. Denver, first quarter, -1.5. Hoodoo play of the day. Also, Denver team total over 117. I will watch both games live and probably give out a tweet play on the full game, depending on what I see. Keep in mind, man, that hoodoo play 12-2-1 of the playoffs, and overall, your boy is sitting at 46-23, 3 pushes on this NBA postseason. Hopefully I get the coach back with me next week. He doing some stuff for the school. Maybe I can get J.O., the O used to stand for Obama, back. And we know we'll have Mr. LJ from Houston and No Cap hopefully on Sunday. I am Marley Bets, and this is Brothas N Bets, and like yesterday, 2-1, we smacking them up. And like today, SBO, you goddamn right, dog. That's just what it does. Going back to last season, I wish I had last season's record so I could show boys the combine. But like today, because we gonna smack their ass up today, and also like tomorrow, because I'll be back and we'll smack their ass up again tomorrow. You already know what it is, man. Let's beat Vegas. We out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay.